What's cracking, everybody, and welcome to a beautiful, beautiful episode 265 of the Good Kraken podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Renell
265.
Pearson, and we finally got a raid from Worms Everywhere at
Finally!
the beginning of an
Woo!
episode.
So
Worms,
great!
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We love you.
Love you.
I'm gonna golf clap for her.
For all you folks, all you folks at home that don't know, Worms has very kindly been trying to rate us for a few episodes, and it was always just at the end of our day. Worms, we love you. Thank you so much for being here. We hope we fucking kill with you guys today. I'm here alongside the inevitable one, Devin Brevin, the dude who is currently golf clapping like fucking crazy. Devin, how are you on this fine Saturday morning, my friend? Okay.
That's how I am.
David should do a whole show where he just answers in soundboard.
You know,
Like fucking Bumblebee, dude. Like fucking.
so
You probably think because of the beard that I'm really hairy, but I'm not. Shit.
Okay, all right. I'm glad your Saturday is going well shaven. Devin, how are you today, my friend?
I'm doing good. I woke up and reluctantly played Remnant by myself, Remnant 2, and then I got into a whole another dungeon part. By the way, DJ didn't fight any bosses.
Oh, yeah?
I just kind of continued on. I was like exploring. You know, I went and got some more upgrades, sold some things. I got some more like artifacts and stuff. And then I got to a part.
What world?
Oh, dude,
what world did you guys get first?
Lorma.
Oh, okay.
It's like it looks like fucking Liza P. Like straight up, it looks like Liza P.
Bloodborne type shit.
So
Yeah,
you're,
and it really is, dude. There's like these weird. There's like werewolves. There's like huge buzzsaw like dudes. There's like these bruisers we've had to fight. Oh, hey, welcome back, Sparrow. Sparrow was with us last night.
What's happening, Sparrow?
Welcome back, Sparrow.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys knew this, but different people start with different worlds in that game. It's not consistent. It's completely different. But there are the same five worlds for everybody.
Before I traveled to Devin's dimension, I got like this little Aztec world like type of thing. Like it's all like
Devin's
ruined.
dimension does not sound like a fun place.
Devin's dimension is a spin-off podcast.
I know it's actually not Devin's dimension. It is the black garlic sea salt dimension.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Shut up. You're the motherfucker who's drinking chai lattes in the morning. I'm over here putting fucking Folgers in my coffee maker.
It's skate park drug dealer Devin's dimension.
Yep.
Skate park drug dealer.
You guys need some coke. You guys need some coke.
No, you know, I got weed though.
We don't support doing
a lot of
drugs
that
on Twitch. Okay, Twitch. Sorry.
Yeah, no, we don't support doing drugs. That's why we only use herbal amenities.
Make sure you hydrate safely. You know,
We don't support doing drugs. Be an alcoholic like an adult. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure the saying is
Man
do
up and
coke
be
like an
alcoholic.
adult.
Yeah, guys, man up and be an alcoholic like your father.
Jesus Christ, guys, I'm so sorry.
Anyways, besides all that stupid bullshit, after that, I came and sat down on my computer and I played some Rocket League and
some porn. Yeah.
No, my friends that I was playing with, they're like champ 2 rank. They're like really fucking good at the game. And I was like, yeah, I'll play with you guys like reluctantly. And then we started playing and I scored the first goal that we started playing. And I was playing in their ranked playlist too. And my friend goes, oh, I thought we were going to have to carry you. And then by the end of the match, we won. And he's like, did Devin just carry us? Devin just carried us. What the hell? And I'm like, and it's funny. Nice. I was like doing some aerial like hits and stuff, and he's like, wait, are you doing aerial hits? He's like, when's the last time you played this game? I was like, I don't know, like a year and a half ago. I don't know. He's like, oh, okay. He's like, you should play with me more.
So what Devin's trying to say is he has a big penis and he's good at video games.
No.
That's
Very
what
small.
He's
Very
the
small.
best at every video game.
It's very small.
Gaming god is what this guy
No,
is.
No. Don't put that on me. I'm not. I was though at Splitgate. I was at Splitgate. That I can 100%.
That was fucking. That was wild.
I can sit by that.
Wild shit. So for all y'all at home, Devin was number 2 in overall
I
kills
was
in the country.
I was 0.03% rank.
That's right.
In the world
That's
at Team
nuts.
Deathmatch.
That's crazy.
0.03.
This fucking guy.
Yeah.
This fucking guy right here.
Yarnell, you would play with me and I would just run around and I would be laughing because I'd be like 22-0.
He would just get a fucking shotgun and he would just do circles around the map and just fucking lay waste.
Dude, he's just
lay fucking waste, dude. Like I never fucking understood it. But speaking of laying waste, we also have good Kraken's very own our little baby boy DJ Simba.
I laid some waste into the toilet this morning.
Yo, you keep making comments like that, DJ. That just got us 2 more viewers.
Yeah. DJ, how are you on this Saturday morning, my
One
friend?
more comment. I'm doing good, dude. I just woke up like an hour ago. I'm sleeping in. I'm staying up late. I'm getting into the groove of the holiday season, but I got 2 more finals left. Okay, I'm ready, and I want to cry. And yeah, I'm ready to get my degree. I'm ready to finish.
You're ready to fucking get this done and over with, dog.
I'm ready to get, like, once I get that piece of paper, I walk across that stage. Whoever the fucking dean is of my fucking senior college hands me the little booklet. I'm like, oh, thank you. Walk off stage, go straight home, boot up the podcast, and sit here with you boys because this is where I belong.
Let's fucking go,
fuck
dog.
school, dude. Fuck
school,
institution,
dog.
dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck everything, man. I'm fucking education. I'm here to educate y'all.
Okay. There you go, dog. DJ,
Yeah.
I want to talk to you a little bit about the feeling of your very last final for uni, for any sort of fucking college. I remember taking my last final, and just feeling like I had the biggest cock in the world. You know what I mean? Just like the biggest dick in the world. Like, I did it, dog. I did it. You know what I'm saying?
The situation in my head. I didn't think about taking my last final, but I thought about like actually going across that like stage and getting my diploma. I think, or my degree. Once I get that, like I literally have it in my hands, I will probably burst into tears.
Oh yeah, 100%, dude. 100%, dude.
I'll probably like break down, and then break it down in the song and dance, and
then film it and send it to
steal
us.
the show. Yeah.
And see your tears.
He's pulling his cock out.
Not like that, man. I don't think I want to get viral for that. I don't think it.
While he's walking across the stage.
That was way louder than I thought it was gonna be.
Fucking the dean of the entire university he hollers it out. The
dean just goes,
bruh.
Right. The security's like, he's pulling his cock out.
Yeah, dude. What's cool is DJ
and then like his favorite teacher is just like over there and is like, oh my god, I can't find it. It's just like,
Daddy, chill.
Okay. All right. Well, DJ, I'm very excited to see you walk the stage whenever that happens. Make your parents film that so we can watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Live stream it.
Definitely gonna be filming it. My whole family is gonna be there probably.
Yeah.
Question: do your parents know how to film correctly, or is it gonna be really shaky and oddly zoomed in?
No. My mom is like, my mom even teaches my dad to try to like fucking film correctly, dude. My mom's like, this has to look good for Facebook.
Your mom has like a fucking gimbal for her phone.
Dude, like, if I got it for my mom, she'd probably use it. Like,
Well, your mom's out here doing like fucking like YouTube creator like camera angles, like trying to like slide.
She's just like she's like.
Like as you're walking across the stage, she's like below you on the stage.
Wait, I did this wrong. Actually,
up to the stage. Like, look, the camera. Right here.
Camera.
Yeah.
Speak.
More pie back. Hey.
She gives you like a sick like she like turns the phone down, gives you a sick like lip transition.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It's like, and she does it like slow mo too.
yeah, dude, that's fucking great. Dude.
like
Speaking of cameras on phones,
throwing like confetti, like whilst like like
yeah,
that.
there's someone back here
Get that
behind her
pose.
just throwing rice.
Yeah.
Just like that, dude. Well, we're not talking about throwing rice today, guys, because today we're talking about containing Xbox, leaving the vault, why Hollywood hates us so much, and much, much more. Because this is the Good Kraken Podcast, your choice for all the nerdy video game and pop media news, reviews, and discussions that you want to hear. Live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. and Saturdays at 12 p.m. If you're riding this wave, you can head on over to where, DJ?
To our Discord channel.
Wow, thank you, sir. You actually have time where
I
you
didn't
can
look
submit
at it.
questions and
It's fine.
topics to the show, get exclusive content, and soon have early access episodes before they go live on podcast and video services across the digital sea.
Yar, baby.
Wow, he didn't find
here,
it
turkey.
soon enough, so he just did it himself.
I didn't have it open.
But if you've emptied your pockets for the latest and greatest in entertainment, that is totally fine. You can watch us record this show live right here at twitch.tv/GoodKrakenShow. If you have Amazon Prime, you also have Twitch Prime, DJ.
Prime Gaming.
And we would love for you to give that to us to help keep us pushing content out for all of you that are listening or watching at home. But you can also support us by going to our YouTube channel, clicking that beautiful bell and big red button, or by subscribing to our podcast channel by searching Good Kraken with an exclamation mark and leaving a review there. Thank you, sir. DJ,
Yeah.
we have some captain's orders, my friend.
Major orders.
Jag in chat, Cardboard King, giving us pee pee poo poo boys live all the way from Boston. My boy's in Boston right now. Yeah,
He's sitting there
one of
watching us, and he's all.
Hey,
actually, yeah, because
Jack,
he's
if you
there for
see
a
Mark
girl right now. It's
Wahlberg, I
crazy.
want you to sock him in his fucking face, dude.
Punch Mark Wahlberg in the fucking face, in his
Blow up
racist fucking face. dude.
Wahlburgers,
And then say this to
establishment.
him. And then say this to him. Just be like,
You didn't even
You're
have
ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
DJ, we have some captain's
you
orders.
blow up a bathroom of a Wahlburgers for me, like
Guys, please join
Mark
us
Wahlberg.
next Thursday, December 7th at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time for our live reactions to the 2023 Game Awards.
Game
That's
Awards.
right.
Be there or be fucking square. Okay.
We are going to be here in our blazers and t-shirts and hats, and we are going to be getting our reactions in for all the announcements and the winners for the 2023 Game Awards. And we'll be here for the entire showcase, starting probably about 4:15. We'll get in here a little bit early so we kind of have some like pre-show discussion a little bit and kind of kick in, warm up with you guys. But we will be here, twitch.tv/GoodKrakenShow. Do not miss it. But also, guys, remember, we will not be doing any content in the last week of December. That is our Christmas/New Year vacation that we all take as a crew. So you guys hang out at home, enjoy your time with your families. We're going to be doing the same. If you guys want to play any video games or whatever, a lot of us will be in and out of Discord playing video games throughout the days of that week. We'll more than likely be welcoming you guys to come and play some video games with us.
Like
as
every
well.
day.
So
Pretty
come in,
much.
join our Discord, be a part of the fun, and we will see you guys there on the other side. Devin, tell the goddamn people what we're doing next.
yeah. So, you know those things that you put on to protect your head. You know, like if you're riding a bicycle, or if you're on a
that's not the
motorcycle, or if you're back in 600 AD. Defending your country from the invading barbarians, you put on this
Barbarian.
steel helm, right? Yeah, we're at the helm.
Helmet.
Squawk. God damn it. Jesus Christ, man. By the way, it's a reference to the helm of the ship, but that's fine, guys. That's fine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Devin, we have a story here for the people at home. Some Xbox news coming off of an interview that happened the other day, and some cool information to kind of follow up with it here. Devin, tell the people our next story, my friend.
Yeah, guys. Hey, we were boo. Oh, thanks. I'll take the credit for that one. Yeah. Guys, so Phil Spencer denies plans to bring Xbox Game Pass to PlayStation and Nintendo. This is coming from Alex Stedman over at IGN. So just a couple days after Xbox chief financial officer Tim Stewart retired, hopes to get Game Pass on competitor platforms like PlayStation and Nintendo. Microsoft gaming CEO Phil Spencer has seemingly doubled back on that. In a new interview with Windows Central, Spencer was asked about Stewart's comments at the Wells Fargo TMT Summit, in which the CFO said, "Our mission is to bring our first-party experiences and our subscription services to every screen that can play games. That includes," Stewart said, "what we would have thought of as competitors in the past like PlayStation and Nintendo." End quote. New quote. "I'll start by saying we have no plans to bring Game Pass to PlayStation or Nintendo," Spencer responded bluntly in the new interview. "It's not in our plans." Spencer went on to comment more about what it means to own an Xbox since, as Windows Central points out, many took Stewart's comments to indicate a focus less on hardware and more on subscription services and first-party titles. Quote, "The thing I want to be focused on is how we do continue to innovate for people who've made the commitment to our hardware platform. And how do we continue to make sure that they feel great about their investment in what we've built," he said. "I want us to continue to innovate so people on our console feel like we're making investments on console that matches their commitment they are making to us." End quote. Getting Game Pass on platforms beyond Xbox consoles and Windows PCs is a topic that's come up before, with Spencer calling it a long-term goal for Xbox in 2019 before doubling back on it a year later. In his recent comments, Stewart said the completion of the Activision Blizzard deal had made Microsoft want to expedite the process of making Game Pass available to everyone. Elsewhere in the wide-ranging interview, Spencer teased Xbox achievements potentially getting some improvements and shouted out Banjo-Kazooie while talking about bringing back older franchises.
So we have a very interesting side of this conversation here where we have been anticipating whether or not Game Pass would in fact be available on things like PlayStations, on things like Steam Deck, on things like, so all the fucking platforms. We've seen that you can get it on Steam Deck. That is something that is available to you. But having it available on something like PlayStation is the big dick swing we were really looking for here, right? DJ, how do you feel about Xbox not pursuing this any longer? Because it sounds like they were thinking about doing this off and on. It's more than likely been a conversation that I'm sure we all would have been loved to be a fly on the wall for. But for all the execs over at Xbox saying, how big is this dick that we want to swing? Are we going to swing in that direction? What do you think? Do you think that they're making a grave mistake not committing to this, or is this actually a better plan for them?
I think this might. I'm gonna be okay. There's like different sides to this. There's like the gamer in me that wants them to commit to this because a unified gaming space is a better gaming space overall. We don't have to have these silly conversations about what's better, what's worse. It's like it's just down to preference, right? But at the same time, I don't think this move would have helped in any. I don't know. It would probably help the consumer, but like if you think about this, right? Let's say Game Pass hits PlayStation, right?
Mm.
I think PlayStation Plus costs more right now than what Xbox Live. Like, do you pay for Xbox Live still?
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever.
Correct.
Well,
Yes,
right?
so
it
they
is
got
more.
rid of the Xbox Live, and now it's just Game Pass. They have
Okay,
like
then
different
it's just
Game
Game
Pass
Pass.
tiers. Yeah.
So yeah, okay. Then that makes sense. right? So imagine you're playing for PlayStation Plus and then also Game Pass, right? After spending $500 on your new PS5, also getting a new
550.
controller, also might getting the PS2 VR type shit. Like I feel like there's a lot in Sony. Like if you're a Sony user, I think there's a lot already that you pay for, and you don't think you're willing to pay for anything else, right?
Sure.
So like unless if it's incorporated into the PlayStation Plus like ecosystem, like Game Pass included with PlayStation Plus, so they can uh justify those like high ass prices for like the PlayStation Plus Gold, PlayStation Plus Platinum. You know what I mean? Like that stuff, like the higher tiers of PS Plus,
Yeah.
for it to make sense, then I would get it. But I don't think like Sony is petty enough that they wouldn't allow that. They would get Game Pass for it to just die on their own platform. You know what I mean?
Okay. I see what you're going
Like
for here.
because like remember the whole battle with the legal situation about like how Sony thinks it's unfair that like Xbox is picking up Actibliz, where the fuck, right?
Right.
Um um and shit like that through all those hearings. Um I just don't think it would work. Um and I think it's fine like the way things are kind of right now, because like competition is good, like competition in like a market is good, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it further benefits both businesses and consumers. But like I said, that gamer me who wants a unified gaming space, PC, Xbox, PlayStation, all be able to play games together, that's what makes me like fuck, like we could have had something, you know what I mean? We could have had just the step in the right direction in terms of being unified in the gaming space, in terms of like connectivity and being able to
Sure.
play games with each other like through different consoles and different systems, which I know is hard to do, but it could have been a step in the right direction too.
We could have had
um
that. We could have had it. You know what I'm
it,
saying?
it,
We
it could
fucking
have been
had it.
us, man.
It
It
could
could
have
have been
been
fucking
me. It
us.
should have been me. It should have been me.
It's-
Devin, so do you, obviously, as our, big Xbox guy here, do you feel that this is the move that they needed to make? Like long term, like, do you see them consolidating this and just saying we're just gonna focus on Xbox here instead of trying to spread the Xbox plague, you know what I'm saying, if you will? Do you think that's a good call on their part?
I think after getting the Bethesda, Activision, Blizzard King acquisitions over the last couple of years, plus the other independent studios, such as like, oh my gosh, I'm spacing on some of the names.
There's a lot of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on. We know you're talking about.
Obsidian, like getting a bunch of studios like that, Ninja Theory. I feel like that originally they were coming from a place of like, hey, we need to catch up. We need to be everywhere we can, so that way we can, have a good constant revenue, right? Because more platforms means more revenue. I feel like they're just kind of sitting in a place now. They're like, oh shit, we like people are gonna come to us now for what we have as content that's coming in the future. People are going to be coming to PC Game Pass. People are going to be buying Xboxes again. Like it kind of feels like we're on the precipice of a Xbox 360 era again. I mean, we just had one of the best years in gaming ever. And I'm not saying that about Xbox titles. I just, in general, we had one of the best years in gaming that we've had in a very, very long time. Probably since like 2007. Like that well regarded of a year.
Sure. Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3, Zelda, Alan Wake 2, Starfield, even though that's kind of touchy, it's either you hate it or you fucking love it, right?
Right. Sure. Sure.
I think they are coming from a place now. They have a good plan moving forward with new hardware, because unlike just coming out with a slim model, they do have updates to their consoles. We do know that the new Series S that is coming out at the end of the summer is actually going to have an updated chipset and updated RAM, which is going to make the console run better. And it's even going to have a full terabyte of space on it now, which makes sense for a digital console, right? So I think they're really kind of reassessing where they're at because they put in so much work on gathering content and acquiring studios and publishers that they're kind of sitting in a place now that they know that the audience is coming to them instead of them having to go to the audience.
Sure. Yeah, man. No, I think that it's I think it's a good business call on their part, like kind of staying in their lane. I mean, if there's anything that we've seen Nintendo do right, is that they just stay in their fucking lane, you know, and they know that if they do that and they just move to the sound of Nintendo beating their own drum, people are gonna go to them for the things that they go to Nintendo for. Like the Switch does not sell bad. It's not like they're out here doing stupid shit. And I think that Xbox understands that, like, hey, if we just stay in our fucking lane, give Xbox players the shit that Xbox players fucking want, and PlayStation's gonna do the same thing that they're doing, then we're gonna see a good turnout from this. And yeah, I fairly agree. I definitely think that, even though, like DJ was saying, it sucks because there's an alternate timeline out there in which all of our gaming is interconnected into one pool that, like, you could just turn on your computer and all your games are on it, right? There's an alternate universe out there in the multiverse outside of World 616 in which that exists.
Right.
But that is not this world, unfortunately. That's right.
Unfortunately.
That's right. It is not Earth 616. But I digress. Either way, we will see where things go from here. It's going to be cool to see what Xbox Game Pass does from there. And in the meantime, we had some really, really good trailers that have dropped for us this week. One including the new Fallout TV show trailer dropped this morning. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, what?
That's right, baby. I'm gonna play it on the screen for all you guys while I'm
gonna watch this right now. Fuck the podcast. I don't even care that this isn't happening during the Game Awards. I'm sure it's still gonna be there. But I'm watching this right now.
Todd Howard compared the upcoming TV series to Fallout 5 by Joshua Duckworth over at Game Rant. And he says the upcoming Fallout TV series from Prime Video inherits a huge legacy in more ways than one. Not only does it have a strong cast and production crew behind it, all that the material has to live up to, but it inherits the demands and wishes of franchise fans dating back to the first game. Fallout fans are vocal as fans awaits news on Fallout 5, debate and defend their favorite games in the franchise, and have tons of lore to enjoy within it too. Like Fallout 3, New Vegas, and Fallout 4 before it, the upcoming Fallout TV series gives fans a new setting, new events, new characters, and much more to enjoy. Game Rant recently attended a roundtable interview ahead of CCXP 23 to learn more about the upcoming series and how the TV series stood out yet honored the franchise was constant speaking point. According to executive producer Graham Wagner, Todd Howard has been impressed by the show and its commitment in this area. In one way, this is due to creating the overarching tone of the Fallout games and ensuring all the details were as practical as possible, using CGI only when necessary. In fact, there was a time, Wagner recalled, that Howard walked through the Vault 33 set and couldn't believe the crew got it quote-unquote right. Whether that was in imagination or the real reconstruction of materials to simulate the game wasn't clear. But that wasn't the biggest compliment Howard paid the crew. Because the creative crew took the direction of creating a new entry in the Fallout franchise, albeit one in a different medium, and adhered to the franchise traditions like a new setting and new characters, Howard reportedly compared the approach to the show to the approach of Fallout 5. Speaking to how the team selected what to include and what not to include in the show, Wagner stated, quote, "There's no way to get all that lore in a first season of a show, so we all felt like we had to squint our eyes a bit to embody it in the show." At one point, Howard said, "This sort of feels like you guys are writing Fallout 5. That was the greatest compliment we could have gotten. After all, this is a new story and not a recreation of a game like The Last of Us TV adaptation. It is familiar in lore and tone, being told from unique yet familiar perspectives. Lucy as a vault dweller, Maximus as a member of the Brotherhood of Steel, and the Ghoul as a survivor in the Wasteland. But it is a brand new entry in the franchise, just like Fallout 5 eventually will be. Not much is known about the next video game of the franchise, but at one point in 2022, Todd Howard did confirm that Fallout 5 would happen after The Elder Scrolls 6. Fans know based on the franchise that it'll feature a new story, a new location, and a new set of characters, and they know it'll be a long wait. This TV series won't eat up all the new time until Fallout 5's eventual release date, but it's great to see the franchise expanding into new mediums. The Fallout TV series airs on Amazon Prime on April 12th, 2024. Devin, you watched the trailer, my boy. They all saw the trailer at home. What are you fucking thinking, man? What's your thoughts, dude?
I got goosebumps.
This show might actually be dope, right? Like this show might actually be super dope, dude. Like
this looks amazing. Like we you know, I feel like ever since we got Sonic, we finally got a world where people actually understand how to do video game adaptions. Because Sonic 1 and 2 are good. Yes, they were family movies, but they are good video game adaptions.
Right.
The Last of Us, fucking phenomenal, right?
Masterpiece.
It really is. This is so true to the lore. Just off of that trailer, we saw rad roaches, we got dog meat, we got
the vertibirds, dude. You see the vertibirds?
Yeah, we got Brotherhood of Steel. We have ghouls, like sentient.
The ghouls
like,
are sick. Ghouls are sick.
Like it looks so good. The set pieces look great. The even the song choice they picked for it. It's oh my gosh. We're definitely getting Elder Scrolls 6. It is inevitable. It's just probably not going to happen. It's going to come out.
We're going to get GTA 6 before Elder Scrolls 6.
That makes sense, though. That makes sense. That just makes sense.
Hey, man, if I told you that like 2 years ago, you'd be like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Here's my prediction. We're gonna get 2 more Skyrims before Elder Scrolls 6, dude. It'd be crazy.
Skyrim Ultimate Special Edition.
I think what you're gonna see first, you're gonna see a remake of Oblivion or Fallout 3.
That's true.
I think you're gonna see that.
Like a leak about Fallout New Vegas 2 or some shit like that.
That would be made by Obsidian if that happens.
Yeah, but like as a little appetizer, you know.
Dude, I welcome a New Vegas 2. The first New Vegas is fucking phenomenal.
That would be dope.
Yeah, I would welcome that. I actually fired up New Vegas not too long ago with a bunch of mods on my PC, and it looks cool. But I've just already played that game a ton, you know. So I was just like, I played it for like 6 hours, and I was like, all right, I got my fix. But I'm not gonna lie, I have been playing 76 a lot again, because they keep constantly coming out with new content and updates for it. And that is a very livable Fallout world now. There are NPCs everywhere. You are constantly getting in interactions and different battles with a ton of different kinds of factions now. There's like multiple raider factions. There's the Brotherhood of Steel. There's settlers. There's towns. There's mega sloths. There's the Mothman. There's Mirelurk kings and queens and hunters. There's scorched beasts. There's super mutants that wander everywhere now. It's like a very believable Fallout world now. That game has come a very long way from the original launch, and I played that game at the original launch, and let me tell you, it was, I powered through that shit just out of my love for the Fallout franchise.
Made me hate Todd Howard for like a good year. For that.
Yeah, right.
He's still not going to be at the Game Awards, but
sure ain't, dude. No, man.
This show looks perfect for a Fallout adaptation. It just does. Yeah. I don't know what other word to use for that. It looks tried and true to the franchise.
DJ, how are you feeling?
Dude, I think from what I've seen, the screenshots and the trailer, I like the direction they're going with this, especially if you look at like how they color graded the footage and like the style of what they're going for is spot on to what I think. Like if I were to imagine a Fallout show, that's what it would look like. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
it looks visually appealing and stunning in some frames in that trailer. Um and I am excited to see where it goes from the article you just read or no, like that Todd Howard and like the rest of the people were like really stoked that it's true to the source material
Right.
because now, like Devin said, we are in an age where video games and growing generations, video games are a core part of media. Like that is you don't laugh at someone anymore for them being interested in video games. Like those people are getting old and dying. You know, uh, miserable
Or they're
Yeah,
lives,
in
no, that's fair.
Congress
That's fair.
blaming all violence
yeah,
on
something
video
like that,
games.
right? Or on Facebook somewhere. Um, and now we've gotten great shows and movies about video games and taking the stories that we've been able to experience in video games onto the big screen. Like it, years ago you would say this and like you think we were crazy, right? Because like there's no good video game movies. Like what are you
Mm-hmm.
talking about?
Mm-hmm.
But in the past like 3 years, just 3 years, got fucking Last of Us show. We got fucking Arcane,
Mm.
fucking
Mhm.
some of the Castlevania series, right?
Yo, the
Fucking
Castlevania series is fire.
right? And you know, we got Sonic, we got the Mario Brothers movie.
Mm.
Yep.
Like just hits
We
after
know
hit.
there's a Zelda movie coming out.
Yeah, we've gotten some big hits. We got some flops, but we also got some big hits, you know? And if this is good, and I hope it is, I hope it doesn't go to the wayside like the Halo show.
They're doing a
On
season 2 though, which means
Yikes.
they could rectify some of their mistakes.
Yikes.
they could, but
Also,
man, that yeah.
Max Payne movie was not terrible either, and we also got Detective Pikachu as well.
Yeah, that was the start of it, I think. Like Detective Pikachu for like those like
Yeah.
animated movies, like the animated
And-
slash CGI like movie.
And I don't care what people say.
Dungeons and Dragons is fucking
Yeah, Dungeons and
that's,
Dragons was phenomenal.
nerd shit, but like you know, still.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 2021 had its moments. You know, the
It
intro
was
of that
a fun
movie.
movie. It was a fun movie for
a
sure.
fun
The main
movie. Yeah,
character
like-
sucked, but everything else was cool. you
Yeah,
know?
but like that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to get at is that video games are so accepted now in this medium that we're able to have flops. We're able to have movies that are just okay or just fun. You know what I mean? Like we don't have to have like these fucking think pieces and you know amazing masterpieces of film and television to be accepted within other mediums. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Within
Right.
other space.
Right.
We can now be accepted in these things. And I hope even if the this Fallout show is fun, I'll take it. I'll take fun for Fallout. You know what I mean? What's that other show? I heard there's also kind of good, kind of okay too. The Twisted Metal show on Peacock.
It was,
Yeah, I
yeah,
heard
it's actually surprisingly all right. Like it's not because listen, we thought it was gonna be a trash fire. We thought it was gonna be an absolute trash fire, and it's definitely not good. But
It's not like the
nowhere
best thing
near
ever,
as bad
right.
as I thought it was going to be. And fucking Sweet Tooth was actually the star of the fucking show. Was not as bad as I thought he was gonna be. Either.
Anthony Mackie did pretty good too in that role.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
So it's stuff like that, man. I am excited, and yeah, dude. I hope to see more Fallout soon.
Twisted Metal has a 7.3.
Yeah,
user
it's
score.
fine. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, like
Fine.
it's
Yeah,
not,
like
it's
that's what I'm
not
saying.
bad.
Like we
Like,
get
it's-
to have fun. Like I can accept fine from video
Yeah.
game movie
as
because
long
we
as-
used to have trash. That's what we had. We
Yeah,
used to
we did
used to
have
live
that.
in
It was
trash.
real bad for a minute there. Jesus, man.
I was curious, so I looked up some stuff that's in development right now in the cinema. The BioShock movie is still happening.
God, when we're gonna get
yeah.
Elder Scrolls 6 before BioShock movie.
Yeah, we are. I agree with that. 100%.
Of course you would.
They're working on adapting Metal Gear Solid. I don't know in what way.
Yeah, they've
But-
been talking about that for a while. Also, I mean,
Yeah.
they were talking about fucking
But it's
Home-
in production.
homeboy Moon Knight. What's his fucking name? Why
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac. Yeah, they were talking about him for a minute.
They're also
I don't
talking
know if
about adapting
Metal Gear
Ghost of
Solid would
Tsushima.
work as a movie.
I think it could. I think it could.
It could.
Yeah,
don't think so.
there's and the thing is, I feel like with Metal Gear Solid, it doesn't have to be the first game or the second or the fifth or whatever. They could adapt many parts of that and kind of blend it together, and
It's just
it'll
the
still be
thing of-
better than Resident Evil movies.
That's true, but I'm saying like that's why Kojima pivoted to video games is because like he couldn't.
But
make
now
it
he
as
wants
a-
to make movies.
Yeah, but he couldn't make Metal Gear Solid as a movie. That's why he made it into like a 11, 10, 12,
At the time, though.
30-hour game.
At the
Well,
time,
yeah,
Yeah,
Listen,
but
I'm not-
if
I'm
the
not-
story he wanted to
It's-
tell required 30 hours.
No,
You want to
no,
sit in a
DJ,
movie theater for
no,
30
DJ,
hours?
No,
DJ,
gentlemen.
DJ, I'm not going to
get-
sit
I'm
here
gonna
and
get-
argue
I'm gonna
about
get-
it, but that's why they have TV series, DJ.
Yeah, but we're talking about movies, not TV shows, man. We're talking apples and oranges.
What?
Gentlemen,
We were just
They're
talking
still
about
fruit, but,
Fallout
like, they're different
TV.
fruit.
What are you talking about?
gentlemen.
You're mentioning a Metal
Gentlemen.
Gear movie. I'm saying it wouldn't be good as a movie. That's what I'm saying. And you're talking to me like, no, you know, it would. But then you're just like, oh yeah, it could be a TV show. I'm like, what are we talking about? We talking about a movie or a TV show?
It could be either.
Are you guys done? Are you guys fucking done? You know what I'm saying? Like you guys, you shut the fuck up for a second. I'm not gonna have us. Girls fit nowhere. No, let them cook. No, fucking no. I'm not gonna have us debate the merits of whether Hideo Kojima can make a fucking good movie. We're not fucking going there. Okay,
He can't make a movie. I'm just saying he can't make a good Metal Gear Solid movie.
Shut up! Jesus Christ! I ain't fucking doing it. All right.
Respect your elders, DJ.
No, you shut the fuck
All
up
right,
too.
man.
You shut the fuck up too. Jesus Christ, guys. We are going to kind of just let ourselves fucking move on from that. We're getting a Fallout show, guys. Let's just be happy
Yeah,
about
I'm
that.
excited for that. I'm happy about
I'm
that.
upset
Here we go.
now. No kidding.
This fucking guy. If it helps any, I don't want them to do a Metal Gear Solid movie, but that's just me. That's just me. That's just me. I don't
Because it
want
would be
them
a
to.
better TV show, like The Last of Us.
No, because I feel like it would end up just turning into a military movie, and like we already have Extraction. You know what I mean? We already have Extraction. That's more than enough for me. I don't need.
But there's no mechs and weird like.
Okay, all right. We're gonna move into our headlining segment here. DJ, tell the people at home what we're doing next.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gents, you better protect your neck because we're going to the gallows.
Gentlemen, we have a fun little conversation to end things off here today. Guys, today we are talking about the aftermath of the SAG-AFTRA strike. So we have a big collection of movies and shows that were unfortunately affected by the strikes in ways that we understand because we, want actors and voice actors and all these people to get paid fairly. People that work on productions of movies and TV shows, we want them to be paid well. We totally understand that shit. However, unfortunately, as viewers, as fans of the content that we like to watch and enjoy and consume, it's a bitter taste in our mouths because there's a lot of stuff that has been delayed. Or a lot of stuff that has recently come out that was not marketed correctly because of the strike. And we want our boys to get paid really well, but we also feel a little bit salty. You know what I mean? It's just like, damn it. You know what I mean? It's like one of those kind of things. But we have a comprehensive list here of the content, the movies / shows that are scheduled to release that have been delayed because the strike took place. And we're going to go through this list. I'm actually going to have us start
At the bottom.
at the bottom. Yeah, we'll start at the bottom here. First off, Juror number 2, Clint Eastwood movie that is supposed to be his last movie that he's going to be doing. All the production paused during the strikes, and currently does not have a release date on that stuff, but it will be including Nicholas Hoult, Kiefer Sutherland, Toni Collette, and Zoe Deutsch, and that should be a fun one as Clint Eastwood's last outing. Interview with the Vampire paused its filming during the strikes. I know that we have, specifically season 2 of Interview with the Vampire, because the first season's out. And it's very horny. So if you're trying to like vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Like anything with a vampire is horny.
100% guaranteed.
Have you watched True Blood?
Okay,
You want to talk about horny?
Real bad example, but you're right. Like, he's very, very right.
Is it? Because that show was actually pretty
True.
good.
Well, the reason it's a bad example is because True Blood is pretty much a vampire rom. You know what I mean? It's like the books are pretty much like vampire like sex books. You know what I mean?
Well, the show is so violent. The way vampires die is so cool.
Sucky. Oh, fuck me, sucky. Okay, so we're going to move to the next one.
Jesus Christ, you took it there.
I sure did. Goddamn. Lilo and Stitch, the production on Lilo and Stitch, Disney's most recent victim of criminal CGI, paused during the strike. That's right. They are making a live action Lilo and Stitch movie. Ooh, boy. The live action version of the movie started filming in Hawaii in April, and the studio has yet to set a release date since then. And then we got production on Gladiator 2. That's right. That movie is supposed to be happening. It halted halfway through filming, and a lot of shit went off the deep end there. But it is being done by Ridley Scott again, and it was set for November 24th. We will be seeing where it goes from here pretty soon. And then Beetlejuice 2. Beetlejuice 2 production was paused and was slated for September 6th of next year. We currently do not have a new release date for that yet, but it is going to be starring Jenna Ortega, who is playing the daughter Winona Ryder's Lydia Dietz from the original Beetlejuice movie. And then Michael Keaton was also supposed to be taking his star role as Beetlejuice once again. So we will see how that goes. Excuse me. And then Mission Impossible 8, that's right, the follow-up to the good old last Mission Impossible movie that we got.
Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Dead Reckoning Part 1. So Dead Reckoning Part 2 is...
I hate it.
Yeah, I know. Moved to May 23rd, 2025. And actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm excited for that movie. Yeah, 2025.
That's a long delay.
It was supposed to come out next June. So almost an entire year delay.
So
literally 11 months.
Production.
Goddamn. And then we were supposed to get a movie for Wicked. That's right, a filmed production on that. Pause filmed due to the strike, with reportedly only 10 days left of production. And that was going to be starring Erivo, Ariana Grande, Michelle Yeoh, and Bowen Yang, who all supported the strike as he went into it. And so with that said, director John M. Chu clarified that though filming has paused, the first film's release date, November 27th, 2024, shouldn't be affected. It looks like we're still going to be getting that. It's just
shout out to Wicked fans, dude. They get to experience that.
I think that's gonna be dope. I think that's gonna be a dope movie. I'm excited for that.
It's like a isn't that like a prequel to fucking Wizard of Oz?
Yes, it is. Yep. And then, as we were talking about earlier, kind of in tandem. Mortal Kombat 2 got delayed. Actually, not even just delayed, completely stopped shooting in accordance to the SAG guidelines during the strike. And that we have yet to get a new release date for that.
Joel McHale?
He's going to be playing as Johnny Cage, and
it's him. It's from Community.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Wait, he's
gets
Johnny Cage,
shredded.
dude. He's gonna get in
Yeah.
shape for
Did
that.
he get
Yeah.
shredded for
Yeah,
this?
dude.
Let's see.
Shredded like
I'm
fucking
gonna see
cheese,
if there's
bro.
pictures of him shredded.
See if you can find it. See if you can find it. That's gonna be great. And then we got another movie called Apples Never Fall that was supposed to be coming out, based on a book by Liane Moriarty that paused production due to the strike. And earlier this year, we got confirmation that Allison Brie and Jake Lacey were confirmed to be the lead cast of the Delaney children, which from the book, and the release date has yet to be announced. And then
Shredded.
the next season of Andor got paused as well.
Let him
Second
cook.
season. Oh boy.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
I know. The Disney Plus show reportedly planned to keep shooting with actors working under agreements with the British Acting Union Equity for as long as it could, but without SAG-AFTRA cast members, production was ultimately not expected to wrap up on time. Prior to the strike, show creator Tony Gilroy said filming would end in August. So we have yet to get a release date for that quite yet either.
Damn,
And
so
then
2025, I guess, dude.
yeah, I know, right? Fuck, man, I want that so bad. And then Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, a sequel to the 2018 film starring the man Jason Momoa, hit another riptide on the way there. The film's release being rescheduled due to the strike, and was already undergoing 2 different reshoots for that movie.
Yeah, this thing is gonna flop. It's just not gonna.
And is now going to be releasing on the 22nd of this month. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. And then the biggest heartbreaker for us here at GK, including DJ, the man who has yet to watch the first one.
I still haven't, dude. I need to watch it.
I know.
It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix now.
I know. I saw it the other day, but I was like, can I commit 3 hours right now? And I said no.
Yeah, you
and
can.
I watched a different
Dune
movie.
Part 2 got delayed and is now no longer coming out until March 15th, 2024. That's right. Timothée Chalamet, Zendaya, Austin Butler, and mommy Florence Pugh.
Pew pew.
I want her to fart in my face, like this far from my face. So
Okay.
I can breathe it in and just hold it in my lungs for as long as I can. You know what I mean? Until my body consumes it and I too fart it out. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want a Florence Pugh fart going through my body. DJ.
I'm not gonna lie. I totally just did not pay attention to whatever you just said. And I'm kind of proud of myself.
So the next one's Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, Dirty Dancing got delayed as well. Nobody puts baby in a corner, baby. That's right. That's right. Lionsgate tweeted out that the sequel to the 1987 cult classic has found a new release date in summer of 2025, which was pushed from the original release date of February 9th, 2024. So they gave it more than a year delay there. Girls, but y'all needed to stop him from cooking that.
I wanted to realize he burnt his food. So good.
Just
hey,
can y'all let me live?
real
You know what I
quick,
mean? Can y'all let me live?
real
What's
quick,
up? What?
real
What do you
quick.
want? What do you want?
Look at your messages. Look at your messages.
My messages? Where?
On Discord. On Discord.
Oh, Discord?
Okay. Oh, he is shredded, dude.
Yeah, he's fucking shredded, bro.
Oh, dude, he's cut like fucking cheese, bro. Holy shit,
Yeah.
dude. That's wild, man. Hey,
Dude.
y'all can go look that up. Y'all can go look up Joel McHale.
Here, I think I could send these to fucking to DJ here real quick.
There you go. In the meantime, the next one that we got that was delayed was White Bird, movie coming from Lionsgate, with starring Gillian Anderson and Helen Mirren. Got rescheduled from its initial 2022 release date for August 18th, 2023. And then that obviously has gone from there. A Murder at the End of the World was a Fox or FX murder mystery series that was supposed to be starring Emma Corrin, has been delayed to November 14th, or had been delayed to November 14th. and was supposed to be starring Clive Owen in that show as well. I actually saw a trailer for that show, and it looked kind of interesting. But the trailer like gave this whole like very obviously murder mystery thing. Where like everyone's kind of like, it could be you. You know what I mean? Like that bullshit. And they were like, it is you. And then
it is you.
we got the other delay here from one that we were talking about the other day. The untitled Karate Kid film is kicking back from June 7th, 2024 to December 13th, 2024. The only thing that we know is that it is potentially more than likely starring Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio.
I thought that was confirmed.
It pretty much has, but like I always say, unless it comes from them, it's not confirmed yet. You know what I mean? Like, unless it comes from them, those guys, the guys that are making
or the studio or whatever,
right? Like someone's actually, because anybody can fucking go out here with 32,000 followers on Twitter and say,
I mean,
Ralph Macchio is going to be the next Alien movie, and like anyone will fucking believe it. And like they say,
I feel like if they do a new Karate Kid movie, though, especially after the success of Cobra Kai, like you need to have Cobra Kai characters in the Karate Kid movie.
Oh, absolutely,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like, and I mean like the main people. Like we need to see Ralph Macchio and his family. You know.
Oh my god. What if the main kid of Karate Kid with Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio is Miguel? Oh my god. I will actually shit my pants for that.
I was gonna say that is exactly where I was going with this.
This new movie. Can we get Jaden Smith back?
Here's the thing, Miguel. It's him fighting Miguel, dude.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, dude.
I'm so down for that.
What if they did make that movie connected to this, and that's why Jackie Chan's in it?
Oh, dude, that'd be fucking nuts.
That's what I'd say. What if it's Miguel versus Jaden Smith? Straight up.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, no, Jackie Chan comes to fucking America. Mm-hmm. And he brings Jaden Smith with him as his like, new fucking
Ralph Macchio and Miguel go to Japan.
China.
He's
in China.
Yeah. That's right.
It's Chinese. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look, in the other ones, they went to Japan. Okay, sorry.
Well, well, that was the funny thing that was about Jackie Chan's Karate Kid movies. Like he was teaching him kung fu, so it was and that was like the whole plot point there. Either way, it's gonna be fucking tight. I want that so bad. Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire was supposed to come out on December 20th of this year, and instead got moved to March 29th, 2024, turning it from a Christmas movie to an Easter movie instead.
I mean, they should have just delayed it to next December. That's my feelings on that, honestly.
Yeah, I would have
like. I don't want to see a Frozen Empire movie when I see fucking little peeps and bunnies everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
Peeps and bunnies.
You ever put a peep in a microwave?
I heard it goes beep, and then it just gone, dude.
The microwave actually tells you when it's cooking. Beep, beep. Anyways, Spider-Man
it still burns food sometimes.
I digress that joke. I'm sorry. Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse got a big old fat delay, which was supposed to come out to March 29th, 2024. Unfortunately, we do not know when that movie will be coming to us, and I need it now. I need it too.
How many times have you watched the new one as soon as it came to Netflix? Same. I'll be sitting there. I'm like, what do I want to watch right now? And then I see it like recently watched, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna recently watch that again.
I know, it's just fucking so incredible, man. Jesus Christ. On the other hand, something that's not going to be incredible. Kraven the Hunter moved from October 6th of 2023 to August 30th, 2024. Thank God for that.
It has to be better than Morbius. It has to be.
Mobius has to be better than Mobius.
Morbius.
More beasts.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't get worse than that. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Let There Be Garbage was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
I feel like Morbius and Let There Be Garbage are on equal levels. If not, Let There Be Carnage is more worse.
Level, dude. If Kraken
Oh,
If
I
Craven
think
the
Let There
Hunter's
Be
just
Good.
sitting there.
I think Let There Be Garbage is worse because that should have been way better than it actually is. DJ, I love you.
If you guys were podcasters, can you guys figure out what the fuck you're supposed to chime in? Jesus Christ, guys! Like,
The hilarious thing is when we both pause and then both.
I'm like, are you going? You know, it's when you stop at like a four-way like stop sign, and then like you both stop at the same time, and you like you're waving the other one to go,
and they're like,
but then you're like, oh wait, oh wait, oh like
yeah. So stupid. I fucking hate both of you so much. Next
It
up,
was funny.
Bad Boys 4 is, yes,
Oh,
that is a
man.
thing that's happening. That is a thing that's happening. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, their fourth quill is now taking over Father's Day weekend on June 14th, 2024, alongside Inside Out 2. And it is being directed by Bilal Fallah and Adil El Arbi, with writer Chris Bremer on for it.
I like how they bring up Inside Out too, so like that way you have like palate cleansers between the two.
Yeah, right, dude. Jesus, man. And then we got an untitled Joseph Kosinski film, starring and produced by Brad Pitt. It's taking a pit stop for 2-month hiatus, being directed by Kosinski, and Brad Pitt stars in it as a Formula One driver, Sonny Hayes, who comes out of retirement to mentor a prodigy driver played by Damson Idris.
ooh, Damson Idris.
That's gonna be good. That's gonna be a good one.
That's gonna be big.
I can feel it, dude.
Yeah.
And then we got a new Viola Davis movie, G20, that was supposed to be coming out here. Got a waiver to continue filming. I love this movie. Did not feel it would be appropriate for this production to move forward during the strike. Wow, that's pretty easy and cut layered. Viola Davis stars as American President Taylor Sutton, who has to defend her family and country during a terrorist attack during the G20 summit. That sounds raw,
crazy,
dude. That sounds fucking crazy,
fuck?
bro. What
Viola
the-
Davis as Madam President.
Dude, defending
What
her,
the fuck?
defending her, like, why is that, like, what's that Gerard Butler movie that was, like, a big thing, Olympus Has Fallen, or, like...
Yeah, they did one called London Has Fallen too. They
It's
even
a
did
sequel. It's a sequel, yeah. And then the last one was Angel Has Fallen, and he's being chased down. It's fucking crazy, dude. It's wild. The movie critic... it's being reported as Quentin Tarantino's next movie got delayed due to the strike. The movie is set to follow a female porn critic, most likely with an affinity for walking the streets of LA barefoot. It's a
Is
joke he put in there.
Tarantino just like off his rocker now, dude? Is he like
Yeah,
fully
100%.
based
Yeah,
in
dude,
business?
Yeah. Yeah.
Once Upon a Time You Do in Hollywood was so fucking good though.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm not knocking the guy for making his movies. I'm just saying,
Django,
like, he has some
Django was
weird
really
shit,
fucking good too.
weird shit in his movies, man.
There is, but like, at least he's not doing the same thing everybody else does.
Oh yeah, like sniffing the main
Sniffy
actress's
feet. Yeah,
foot.
of course.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah. I'm going to zoom through a few of these here. So Minecraft, that was supposed to be starring Jason Momoa and Matt Berry, was set for April 4th, 2025. It has been delayed for until further notice.
Did you just say
that is the
Jason
thing.
Momoa?
Minecraft starring Jason Momoa and Matt Berry, dude. That's crazy. Rap Shit is coming out. President Barbie, aka Issa Rae.
Issa Rae?
Yep. Passed a bill declaring that the second season of Rap Shit has been delayed until November 9th. And then that came out. Problemista is a upcoming A24 release that got delayed for 2024. No specific date. Challengers, the one with Zendaya, just totally getting railed by those two tennis guys. Just fucking DP'd like crazy, dude.
Fuck.
I totally, dude. You said that. I didn't process what you said. Like I didn't know what you were saying. And then I remembered the clip, and then I was like, "What the fuck?" I totally forgot about it.
Yep,
and
yep.
so I'm just, hearing this raw, I'm like, wait, what are you saying right now?
Director Luca Guadagnino and Sony have decided to push its release to April 26th, 2024. High Potential is a French-Belgian show from HBI on ABC.
Wait, you're not even going to read that last part that they put in this article? You're going to make that joke, and you're not even going to read that?
While Zendaya might take care of her little white boys, quote unquote, the AMPTP surely doesn't take care of the union.
That's crazy.
High Potential, the French-Belgian show going for ABC, got a fall 2024 delay. Elio, Disney Pixar's next sci-fi adventure following a boy named Elio, who gets abducted by aliens while trying to reach his scientist mother. That got delayed to June 13th, 2025. Disney's Snow White got delayed to March 21st, 2025 from its March 22nd, 2024 date. That is going to be starring Gal Gadot.
Fuck you, Gal Gadot.
And Sukabi, and yes, fuck you, Gal Gadot. And then Mufasa, the Lion King, is going to be coming with, yes, that's right, the voice cast, including Seth Rogen, Billy Eichner, and John Candy. Was originally planned for July 5th, 2024, but
Eichner? Billy Eichner is going to be in
is
this.
now dropping on December 20th, 2024. Yeah, Billy Eichner. I think he's playing Timon. And then Thunderbolt, which we all know is supposed to be Marvel's sort of Suicide Squad take here, is going to be got pushed from December 20th, 2024 to July 25th, 2025. Venom 3. Originally was going to be coming July 12th, 2024, but it got moved back to November 8th, 2024 instead. Thank God for that. And then Blade, Blade starring Mahershala Ali, was scheduled to release on February 14th of 2025.
That was supposed to be my birthday movie.
And got moved to November 7th, 2025 instead.
Dude, we're never seeing this movie.
Never
Dude,
seen that goddamn movie. Ain't gonna fucking happen, man.
fuck?
Captain
Didn't it
America.
just get like a really prominent writer?
They did, but who fucking knows, man? Captain America, Brave New World was originally scheduled to come out on July 26th, 2024, and is now scheduled to hit theaters on Valentine's Day, 2025.
On my birthday! There's my new birthday movie.
There you go.
That movie is happening.
And then finally,
Hell yeah.
Deadpool 3, much anticipated, has been delayed, excuse me. And it was going to be coming out on May 3rd of next year. Is now coming out on July 26th, 2024 of next year instead. So just a little bit of a delay, but that is going to be starring our boy Ryan Reynolds, of course, Emma Corrin as a villain, and reintroducing Jennifer Garner as Elektra, and Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
Huge jacked man.
Huge jacked man. Boys, we have a lot of unfortunate things that were on that list here. But, Devin, let me ask you, which one of those movies, with the delays, obviously, and everything in accordance here, are you most stoked for? Give me your one.
What
Give me your
movie
one. Give
am-
me your one that you're just
one-
like, fuck yeah, I need that shit. Fuck yeah, I need that shit. He's not ready. DJ, which one of these movies are you like, give me that shit?
Dude, as much as I know it's not gonna happen, Blade. I want to see fucking Blade. Let me see
It's
Mahershala Ali cutting up motherfuckers, bro.
Goddamn, right? Goddamn.
He's the perfect actor for that. He is. He's the like that. Like I just want to see him as Blade. I want to see what he does with that character because there's characters that he's done where I'm like that. Yeah, like he's a fucking badass. Give me that shit.
Give me that shit. Put that shit right in my face.
Can you give Mahershala Ali for Hot Ones? I want to see that.
Florence Pugh, I'm looking at you. Devin.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with a TV show and a movie because there's TV shows.
All right, sure. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Straight up, definitely Andor. Definitely Andor.
Yeah, man, that second season's gonna fucking rock, dude.
Yeah. By the way, I just looked and I think my other one is Deadpool.
Sure.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
Guys, I have a confirmed cast list on Google.
From who?
Deadpool. No, it's like from like you know how like Google will do it like its official casting list at the top when you search up like
Yeah, but
movies
it's not always right. It's not always right. Go to IMDb. And look it up on there.
I'll go to Screen Rant right there too.
Okay, there you go. Screen Rant would be a good one. I think I'm really excited for that Dirty Dancing movie.
Colossus. Colossus.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Yep, they're having Colossus. They're having Teenage Negasonic Warhead. Shiola Kutsana, who plays God, what character does she? Yukio.
Mm.
I'm so
Karen
bummed out that
Sani.
they're not gonna have Spot in this movie. Or
We don't know
Dot.
that
Was her
yet.
name Dot or Spot? I
No.
can't remember. Girl from Deadpool 2.
Oh, Domino.
Domino, yeah, thank you.
Domino.
Rob Delaney.
Dude, what the fuck is
The Target dog.
Are you ready? Patrick
I'm
Stewart.
sorry, go on.
Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen.
Oh,
On IMDb.
That was on
Rant.
Screen Rant.
Screen Rant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Screen Rant.
Okay.
okay.
We'll see. We'll see
Okay.
about it.
We'll see.
I know Ian McKellen is definitely confirmed because he's talked about it already.
So has Patrick Stewart.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be a fucking fun ride, man.
That's how we got it confirmed, not from the studio, but from the actors themselves.
So what about Venom 3, boys?
Okay, dude.
Here's the thing, though.
What about
Like,
Minecraft?
here's the thing. After the way that Let There Be Garbage was received, and with them integrating Venom into Spider-Man No Way Home, there is a chance that there might actually be some feige fingies in the mix now.
Give me the
He's like,
fingies.
if you want Venom to be in the MCU, like you gotta let me do some, like, help you guys with some. Yeah, let me cook on this with you. You know what I mean? That is a big possibility. But I did just want to mention. So I looked into the Google thing. This is rumors from Screen Rant. They had the rumored actors from Screen Rant for Deadpool 3. And they have Josh Brolin and Tom Hiddleston and Owen Wilson. So
the Mobius cast.
we do
is
know
definitely-
TVA is 100% confirmed
Yeah.
in this movie.
We'll see.
So,
We'll see where things go.
Josh Brolin could be one of two characters.
Thanos.
Or
He could be one of two candidates.
or the character he played as in Deadpool. Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, there's a lot of stuff that got delayed, but there's a lot of good stuff that we can obviously anticipate here that is going to be coming out. God damn, I need that Dirty Dancing movie, and I need it now. I need it now in my face. A lot of farts.
I'm actually really down with Gladiator 2.
Oh
I want to
yeah,
see Thunderbolts. I want to see how Thunderbolts
Because
goes.
isn't what's his face reprising his role too? Oh no, he can't. He's dead.
Who? Who?
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
I answered my own question.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
We're gonna talk
is he coming
about.
back to take this role on? Wait. Oh.
I mean, he's a skeleton.
Well, Jesus, Devin, why you have to be so fucking like? Oh God, man! he was so ominous about it.
I mean, it's fucking better content than you talking about Florence Pugh farts.
Whew. Oh my God. No, Russell Crowe could reprise his role. I don't know what they're doing at the timeline of that though. Because a lot of movies are doing the thing where it's like, oh, it's been 30 years, so we're gonna make the movie 30 years later. You know what I mean? So it could be that. So he would be just old as fuck. But if they do something else, or it's like completely different story, he's dead. His ass is dead. I'm saying his ass fucking dead. And Joaquin
Basically.
Phoenix too. If they can't do Joaquin Phoenix, his ass is dead. His character, I mean, not the
I
actual
can do what was the actress that was in that again?
Oh, the like
The love
Never.
interest.
Yeah, the love interest. I almost said something very absurd. Yeah.
Surprising. You've already done that today.
They could have. They could have her. They could have her there. We'll see how it goes. Our schedule for next week, guys. Guys, next week is pretty much dedicated to Game Awards. Okay, so on Tuesday we have another Good Kraken podcast where we will be putting in live with you guys our official votes as GK for the 2023 Game Awards. We're going to be going onto the Game Awards website, putting in our votes for each one of the categories, and officially as a group. And we do that as majority rules. Like we go in, we talk about it. And we allow ourselves to kind of like rando guess for any of the ones that we don't really know that well, or to cede it to someone that doesn't know well. Like DJ, who's super into esports, we allow DJ to kind of like make that vote for us in tandem. So we shall see how it goes for you guys, and we will see you guys there on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Thursday, we have another Shipwreck show. You guys know how that goes. If you are in our Discord, and along with that, are a Twitch subscriber, you can go into our Discord, into our Shipwreck Submissions channel, and ask us anything your pretty fucking face wants to ask us, and we will answer it live on the Shipwreck show for you guys at home. Please go in, put that there, have fun. It's almost Christmas time, aka Crackmas is what we call it, and we would love some Crackmas questions for you guys. So please, we will see you guys there next Thursday. And then next Friday, you have another Splash Damage gameplay stream. Last night we were supposed to potentially do Lethal Company. Unfortunately, half of us couldn't do it. So Devin and DJ pivoted. They made it fucking happen. They did Remnant 2 instead. Next Friday, we're going to try our fucking very best to make Lethal Company happen. We know that game is on everyone's fucking attention. We want to get our hands dirty. Next Friday, we're doing fucking Lethal Company, okay? So we will see you guys there next Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific time again. And then Saturday, we are doing our rundown of the 20... Oh, wait, no, I said Thursday is Shipwreck show. I'm sorry, guys, no. Next Thursday is the Game Awards. We're doing our
Game
official
Awards only.
Live reactions. Yeah, only Game Awards. We're doing our official live reactions to the Game Awards. I'm sorry, I fucked that up on the schedule. Please come in. That's 4:15. We'll say 4:15. We'll be here for you guys. PM Pacific time, 7:15 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be in here. We'll be doing our live reactions. Do not miss that shit, because then on Saturday we'll do our rundown for anybody that did not get a chance to watch it, and for us kind of discuss some of the winners that won their categories on the Game Awards, as well as some fucking dope announcements that we're more than likely going to get. We have a chance to discuss them with each other here, so it's gonna be a fun time. Guys, please let us know what movies you are most heartbroken about getting delayed because of the SAG-AFTRA strike, and let us know which shows that you guys are stoked about and which movies that you guys are anticipating for next year. I want to hear from you guys down in the comments below. Let us know on Twitter. Let us know on our Discord. We love hearing from all of you because this has been the Good Kraken Podcast, your choice for all the nerdy video game and pop media news, reviews, and discussions that you wanted to hear, live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. and Saturdays at 12 p.m. right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken. Ciao. If you're riding this wave, you can head on over to our Discord channel where you can submit questions and topics, get exclusive post-show content, and soon have early access episodes before they go live on podcasts and video services across the digital sea. There it is. I was waiting for it. You can also support us by going to our YouTube channel, clicking that beautiful bell and big red button, or by subscribing to our podcast channel by searching Good Kraken with an exclamation mark and leaving a review there. Review. Big thank you again to Worms Everywhere for the raid today. We love you. Thank you so much. We hope to see you next Saturday. And we'll come in. And we'll maybe if we can get our meeting done soon enough, maybe we'll come in. We'll hang out with you in your stream. So we will see you guys then. Yeah. Thank you again. We love you. We have to get going, everybody. But until next time, my friends, Florence Pugh, please I just need just one fart. Just one fart.
Come here, turkey.
Here. Come here, turkey. Come here, turkey.
Come here, turkey.